Alright, this is how I came to be break even today, fortunately. Um, so hopping on, oopsies, hopping on, it was 9. I saw we were in this. It's hourly. Fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. And yeah, I just think we were just overall going down. Even though at first I was kind of bullish because we do have this new week opening gap right here, so I obviously want to go and target that, but I'll explain why. I I was just playing predictive, no, not predictive. I was just being I was just reacting, to be honest. I wasn't trying to predict anything, I was reacting. But it's hourly value gap. Let's add 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute, 15-minute. When market opened, it opened right into this 15-minute. Also swept this intermediate high right here. So to be honest, I was just really looking for the highest time frame reversion. We didn't get no 5-minute. We had this 5-minute gap right here that later got not inversed, but we had this 5-minute right there. We had no 3 minutes because it really just went into a big ass chop, right? It went into a really big chop. But then we had a 2-minute open up and it got inversed, and I entered in right here, and then it was really just being choppy again. This is my break even point right here. To be honest, I like the setup, to be honest. Tapped into a higher time frame fair value gap, and we also had swept the intermediate highs, and we also had an inverse of a fair value gap. We go on the 1 minute, wasn't really anything strong either, if we're being for real. It was just a bunch of chop, to be honest. It wasn't the greatest market conditions, I will say that. So probably shouldn't have taken a trade, but it is what it is. At least we're break even. So yeah, I went break even right here, and then it just came up and let me break even. It was another setup later, because I also saw this 4-hour gap getting respected right here. So yeah, there was another setup as well. You had a 5-minute, or not a 5-minute, but if you were looking to still go short, no 3-minute. Was there a 2-minute? Yeah, there was a 2-minute inversion. Right, yeah, right here. You could have just taken a short. This stop like what? Right here, right here, right here, and you could have just targeted these lows for 1-to-1, maybe break even, like right here. But I'm not really on the market at 12. This is like close to PM, I think PM or close to PM session, and I'm not really on that PM session. I'm just on their New York AM session, so that's really all. But yeah, break even today, break even 4 times in a row. It is what it is. The market conditions were not the best this morning. They were not the best at all. Oh, we also had this 15-minute that it dropped into, so that's kind of why my trade got invalidated. Jumped to this 15-minute. Could have probably looked for a setup off of this, or who knows, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, you can't really get a setup off this. We're gonna be for real. Hey, dropped into the 15-minute and just it was not really a setup off that. But that's really all. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Not really mad. Follow my rules. I stick to my strategy. Consistent again. So in my book, it's a win. But that's really all. Thank you for watching.